and here's how to get into a girl's head and have them completely obsessed with you.
Now to do that, you've got to get her to remember you just like Python remembers variables. Here, check this out. In Python, we've got this ID function, and it gives us the memory address location of any variable in Python. Now when I run this, you'll see that both A and B are actually equal to the same location, and that's because they're a reference to the same value, Python. However, watch what happens if we make a change to A. Notice now that I changed A to be equal to coding, and when I run this, A actually has a new memory address location, but B's hasn't changed. That's because we're using an immutable value, and when we do a new assignment, we actually get assigned a new memory address location. However, everything changes if we use something like a list, which is mutable in Python. So we have the same example, but this time with A equal to a list. When I run this, we see that we have the same memory address location because they're pointing back to the same object. And now if I make a change to A and append 1 to it, watch what happens with the memory address locations. Actually, they're the exact same. The reason for that is when I do something like append to a list, I'm actually modifying the list because it's mutable. I'm not creating a new one. So there's no change in the memory address location, and this change that I made to A is actually going to affect B as well because they're pointing to the same location or the same object. That's mutable and immutable in Python and what you need to know if you want to have a girl obsess over you.